Hello, welcome back to the Vintage News. We've taken a bit of a break, but we've decided to come back and play because no one else jumped in our spot. So today we're at the Kennels at Goodwood. So as ever, we will see what we can find. It's Kieran Spooner, Vintage News.
Hi, I'm here with Dawn and Catherine. Dawn is the host. Catherine is the event organiser here at the lovely Goodwood Kennels.
I'm Dawn Gracie, local vintage entertainer, and the host for today for the Kennels Vintage Market, which is an annual event held here at the Kennels. And I'm just generally being around, chatting to guests, introducing things, doing a little bit of singing, and chatting while our hair and makeup demonstrator does what she does, the magic on people, and helping people if they want any advice on what to wear. So yeah, I'm just here generally as a host, invited by the gorgeous Catherine.
Over to you, Catherine. Not to put you in the hot seat.
Hi, I'm Catherine. I work at Goodwood. I started these vintage markets pre-COVID. Pre-COVID, yes. With a vision of let's get ready for revival. So come to the Kennels on a Saturday, roughly about 3 weeks before revival, and get everything you need to be fully kitted out to go to revival.
And I think the lovely thing about these events, so thank you so much for starting these events, because it's bringing people together as well, getting people excited about revival, and this is like a little mini taster of the shopping experience at revival, which of course, you know, I went to revival for many years and didn't realise it was a car event. Actually, I just thought it was all about the shopping and the clothes. So that's why I love being host here, because it just gives that little flavour, and we're only weeks away from revival, so it just helps people. And we have a stylist on hand as well, who's been great call, that, by the way, Catherine, great call, to help people, because a lot of people come here, it might be their first time at revival, they don't know what eras. Some people still think you can dress, I don't know, in 80s and 20s, and that's obviously not what revival is about. So we're here as experts and in a beautiful showcase of the Kennels. So yeah, it's a wonderful event, annual, always in August. Yes, always in August.
Hi, I'm Amber with the Vintage News, and I've got Style by Layla here.
Hi, Amber.
And she's going to give us our top 3 tips for styling at the revival.
Yeah. So if you have an outfit and you're struggling to match handbag, shoes, accessories, it can be difficult to kind of match up colours. I would either say colour drench, or always have a gold or silver bag in your wardrobe to match with your jewellery. So you can wear any colour, and then whether you're wearing gold or silver jewellery, go with a gold or silver bag, and it will always go with the outfit. Number 2, red lipstick is always key. It will elevate any outfit. It will always make you feel finished. And number 3, a thrift. Like thrift and mix and match. Like, it doesn't always have to be vintage, sorry. Mix old and new. This is a mixture of old and new, and fur is always a good one. Top 3 tips. Maybe that was about 4 or 5, but...
So if someone wanted to book you, how would they do that?
They can contact me via my Instagram, which I have a couple of handles. Redress Chai, which is a pop-up pre-love clothing sale that I run biannually, or my name.
Which is Layla by Style. No, it was Style by Layla, same thing.
Well, yeah, and that's actually not the handle, but...
Close enough. Do you want to try the handle?
It's Layla Leach, Leach.
Yeah, Rock and Romance is owned and run by myself and my partner in life, business and crime, Mike. Our daughter also works for us in office. We're a very small team. And basically we are bringing back the classic 40s and 50s styles for the modern woman. So yeah, we're here today at Goodwood Kennels. We've just recently done a festival called Retro Festival. Yeah, it was good, and there was the cars and this sort of thing. And then we're on our way next week to one called Twinwood Festival.
Hi, I'm here with Anna from Lemony.
Hi there, hi.
So what have we got here?
Okay, so this is Lemony Boutique. which we started in 2019 non-officially, and then 2021 we got official and we got our things together. So we are a collection of vintage-inspired retro fashion. So it's sort of vintage patterns and styles, but made to modern standards and sizes. For people who, you know, maybe want the retro look without the... We all know.
Tiny waist and high price tag.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. That is exactly the one. So we have a few favourites here. So Hearts and Roses, which are famous for really, obviously everything really high quality. They do lots of nice florals, but also stripes, dots, whatever you want. Small waists, but not too small. And the full circle.
Snatched waist.
Exact. Thank you. Snatched waist. Flare skirts. Just dreamy, dreamy, dreamy. We won't go through our extensive men's collection, comprised of 5 items. The petticoats we favour are Life Forms by Band, because they're the most swishable, which is a word, and they are just the softest, they're the most comfortable.
They are very soft.
They're lovely, aren't they? We do a very limited number of like children's clothing.
Oh, that is adorable.
And an absolute favourite and a bestseller for us is the
Blue
Mummy
polka
and
dot
Me.
roses.
And the Mummy and Me.
Beautiful.
So yeah, so it's really lovely to kind of mix and match with the adults as well, the little ones. And then we also carry Band, Collective, Hell Bunny, so there's something for everyone.
There really is.
There really is, thank you.
Hi, I'm here with the lovely Kate, who is the event organiser, I would say, and the overall anything that runs at the Kennels, am I right?
Well, I'm working the marketing team, so I can't lay claim to actually doing all the organising because there's people far better than me to do there, but my job is to spread the good word and get people here.
And it seems to be working well. It's nice to see that you can come and be prepared, and having the stylist is a nice touch because people like myself, I always ask for someone else's advice because I don't trust it, and she's been very helpful with the other crew members purchasing stuff.
Yeah.
So how long has this event been going on?
So the vintage market's been going for around 5 years, and obviously it's in the lead up to Goodwood Revival. So essentially we talk about the fact that, you know, you can get Revival ready. So whether you've already got your outfit and you want to finish it off with perfect accessories, or you want to buy your whole Revival look, or if you're just really into the fashion, the vintage fashion scene, and you can come along. And the great thing is that what's really lovely is we have a real mix of the two.
Yes, because you have retro and vintage, and you've got vintage and also repo, and all the prices are quite reasonable, which is
they are.
You know, which is quite surprising because people would assume because it may be related to Goodwood, it might be a higher value, but it's really anybody could come here. Even if you weren't going to Goodwood, if you're in the area, it's perfect for any other vintage event as well.
What's wonderful is you can get something for, say, Hope and Harlequin, who's like a one-off piece.
Yes.
And, you know, it's that piece that you're going to covet for your whole life. Or you can get something that you know that you can just put in the wardrobe, you can put in the washing machine, and you can get it out again and wear the next year.
That's the good thing about repo is that you don't have to, because I've got some vintage clothes, but it scares me to take them to the cleaners. And it scares me that they might be thrown in the washing machine.
Yes.
So, you know, I mean, it used to be vintage was all about, you know, it's got to be this, it's got to be original. But, you know, I'm lucky, I'm skinny, so I'm the perfect size, but if you're not 1940s size, as it were, it can be very depressing.
I've definitely got the body shape of the 1950s, but not quite the size of the 1950s.
No, don't be silly. Jesus.
What I think is really lovely is that the fact that our whole ethos with the vintage fashion at Revival is it's very much revive and thrive.
Yeah.
So obviously you can get the original pieces here, and it's all about sustainability and wearing again.
Totally.
However, it doesn't have to be the whole outfit.
You
It
need
can
a key
be
piece.
a key piece, and it can be, you know, a headscarf or a handbag or a hat.
They just had to, it's not what you buy, it's also how you wear it, how you style
exactly,
it.
and what you put it with 365 days of the year.
That's excellent.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for inviting us and letting us come and film here, and hopefully we'll be back for more Goodwood events.
Yeah,
hopefully.
please do.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Well, I'm here with Isabella Josie from Sussex Hat,
hats. Hi, nice to meet you. This is great to have a chat and show you some of our hats. We make hats in our Arundel shop, and they're made from hands. We also have a whole stock of ones we buy in as well. So we have hats for all budgets and all people. So I just thought this one out for you today.
I think that would look beautiful.
Beautiful with your outfit. Would you like to do the honours?
I'll let you do it. I'm too tall to reach my own head nowadays.
So lovely. Goes with the hat elastic, nice and cosy to wear.
Ooh, that is quite nice.
What do you think of that one?
I think I look beautiful. Camera,
Do you too?
what do you think? You're nodding, I can tell. So if anybody wanted to find you, do you have Instagram?
We have Instagram. My own work is by Isabella Josie. I also have Instagram Sussex hats. So all our hats, we buy in some of them, men's hats mainly. So you'll find those on there. So we're by Isabella Josie for our own handcrafted headwear and Sussex hats for everything else.
We've had a lovely day at the Goodwood Kennels, looking at all of the vintage fashion that's available, so that we'll definitely be ready for the Goodwood revival, and we hope you will be too. Maybe we'll see you there, I don't know yet, but it's been fun and very keenly priced. This is Kennels for Vintage News.